I'm going to take a look at the pick 4 sequence for Tuesday night at Hoosier Park. It has a $7,500 guaranteed pool with a 12% takeout. It's a 50-cent base bet, begins at race 8 in the first leg, going 2 deep to 6. Dixie Dream, 3-2 in the program. This looks like a 2-horse race with some prices coming later, and I will use the 2 chalks in this leg. The 3-2 morning line is tough to swallow, but does come off a win. Likes to take pictures, but needs to prove itself at this level, as does the rest of the field. The 7 always in flight, 7-2. Similar to Dixie's Dream, comes off a solid try from post 8 to comes third. Was a winner 2 and 3 back, and figures to be there at the wire tonight. In race 9, 3 deep to 6, IC Caviar, 7-1. Tried to wire to 9 winners to 2,500, 3 back, and faded to finish second. John DeLong may try to do the same against a weaker bunch, and the outcome could be better. The 7, Lloyd Wright, 5-2, comes off a string of dull tries versus better, requalified without hobbles, and went gate to wire without taking any steps, with the mile went at only 157. The tune-up came on 10-8 and could be ready for a picture against this easier bunch. The 8, I'm a Diamond Babe, 4-1. The James Yoder trainee has 5 wins and 29 starts, but hasn't won in months. Most of his races were against tougher. Now takes a good drop and may have met a beatable field. Race 10, 2 deep to 1. Real Help, 5-2. The Ronnie Roberts pupil has been in the hunt versus this kind of 1-2 back versus similar. Did break at the start and last, but came back to finish third. Should be a player if post 1 doesn't cause any issues when leaving. The 7, Star of Midnight, 4-1, was doing fine at Indy and on the fair circuit was then scratched sick, 2 back, and was shipped to Northfield. Was a beaten chalk in the first start there and was knocked out after breaking stride. This was Kevin Lambright's choice over number 5. Should relish the company if it finds its previous form with the return to a larger oval. In race 11, I'm going to close it out with going 3 deep to 3. Ponda Aesthetic, 7-1, broke last time and was in too deep in the last 2 starts. Has a chance to offer a nice price and lands at the same level of his last win. Looking for an aggressive drive by John DeLong as soon as the wings fold. The 6, Luxurious, 6-1, has shown better speed in the last 2 races. Now draws a decent pulse of being stuck with the 8 hole in the last 2 starts. Might be overlooked and has a good chance of being at least third going into the first turn. If that happens, Kyle Wolfong could work an efficient trip and be the best down the lane. The 8, 1 Dan Show, 5-1 on the morning line. The post helps the price, and there isn't much depth to this field, as Peter Run could be leaving off the car. If he finds a close-up seat early in the mile, that puts him in the battle at a square price. The 50-cent pick 4 reads 6-7 with 6-7-8 with 1-7 with 3-5-8 for $18, and good luck.